thought I would not be starting another vlog, but I actually am starting another vlog now. All because my truck's leaking coolant again. So just when I thought the coolant leak was over, no it wasn't. Check this out, it's leaking coolant about a quart every 24 to 48 hours is leaking out of there. So I'm near Milwaukee and picking up a new core metal. That's why I'm all dressed up like that. About to spread my axles. I thought we're picking up a $3 a mile load, but not anymore since the company is sending me to Chicago to get that issue fixed. All the profit is gone through the roof because the closest place to repair is in Chicago area, and it's cheaper. And they have the parts waiting for me, because where are you going to replace those hoses in the middle of the night when it really matters? By the way, for the viewers that were asking how I fixed moving the axle from tandem to spread and from spread to tandem position, well, I fixed it with PB Blaster multi-purpose lubricant, or just PB Blaster in general. Lubricate the sliding parts, the mechanisms of the rail, lubricate all that, because that's very important if you lubricate all that. So once you lubricate all that, you should be able to good to go and slide it. And I'll show you another trick that I do in order to get them to slide. I also use 2 pieces of wood or dunnage that are broken apart to get them to slide. So as you can see, that went very well. That went very smooth. Just follow my advice that I told you, and your axle should move in your step deck. Now the truck right there has moved out, finished loading. So I'm gonna go ahead and back into bay number 2. This is my load levelers. They said the customer wants a rear bulkhead. I don't need a front bulkhead because I'm a step. And yeah, so hopefully they approve of this. So got her in the truck. Waiting, well, I mean not in the truck, got her in the bay. Time to get her loaded. So put the choke straps on, and I finished my bulkhead in the rear. Just put a strap over it just in case I want to go up and down. And then I also put in blankets on the sharp edges. And then I got to tarp it and throw more straps on it. So got it all strapped down now. No chains, choke straps, very super tight. Gonna check on the securement once we get to Chicago. First gonna go scale ourselves, and hopefully, Chicago, the mechanic's still gonna be there waiting for me to get my coolant issue fixed. But yeah, we're good to go. As you can see, I made it. This place closes at 8, made it 7:30. Company told that we were going to be there at 5 to 6, but the load held me up longer than usual. So still glad that I made it there. Not happy, but hey, we're going to get that coolant fixed, and hopefully no other coolant leaks going to be out there. And guess what? I could do a sleeper berth split, and I'm going to still make it to my delivery by 6 in the morning, about 5.5 hours away. Surprisingly, I made it way before my delivery appointment, and now I can take off my tarps, and then they'll get me pulled up home. So finally got it untarped, and now I am unloading inside the warehouse, and then I go get some shut-eye before picking up the next load. But before we do that, we gotta get empty, and we gotta slide our axles back to tandem. So I have to put away all this dunnage off my trailer, but while I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and unlock the pins and raise the airbag so I can slide the axle back. Now normally when I'm empty and I'm in a spread axle position, I don't need to lubricate the trailer again. It slides back to tandem a lot easier than spread, but earlier in the video I showed you all how to do that fix. And there you have it, drivers and ladies and gentlemen. That's how a real truck driver delivers the load. Not canceled. Guys, I'm Eddie B. 2004 turn right. This particular package. Driving a temp in the 6 Series.